What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by and tuning into another one. You are freaking amazing. So guys, today's video, we have another insane accomplishment, one that I've been looking forward to be putting on my channel for quite some time, and that is the first ever rank 35 Crow inside of Brawl Stars. Now guys, I feel like Crow gets a little bit of flack compared to the other three legendary brawlers. Leon, super popular. Sandy, still incredibly good. And Spike did just get a nerf, but he's still insanely good in my personal opinion. I think Crow's kind of at the bottom of the tier list, so it's pretty cool to see someone getting him to rank 35 and a few trophies past it. That pro player's name is Tom. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's been in the record books in the past for brawlers such as Bo, getting Bo to the first rank 35 inside of Brawl Stars. So he's a really well-established pro player inside of the community. Guys, make sure to go check out his links in the description down below. I would greatly appreciate it. He's got his YouTube as well as Twitter. Make sure to show the pros some love and support. So guys, why don't we get straight away into the games? Here we go. PS everyone, I finally got a new camera. I saw all those comments so long. I was trying to get a new one, doing my research, and I finally got one. Make sure to let me know what you guys think of it. It's about time, right? Okay, everybody, so heading straight away into the very first match of the video today. Tom is sitting at a grand total of 1,230 trophies on Crow, so you can definitely say that Tom and his teammates are going total sweaty try-hard mode right now, which you gotta love. That's when you see the best moments with these pro players. But just to give you guys a little bit more context with the clips that we're going to be seeing moving forward with the video today, it's going to be strictly Brawl Ball, so make sure to look forward to that. Brawl Ball is always amazing in pro gameplay, as well as this push was a season ago, so Sandy was running havoc then, so you're going to be seeing a lot of Sandy moving forward. But to get into the game, the play-by-play here, as you can see, we've been playing pretty dang decent. We've been the aggressor. Our team has been doing really well, but the Frank kind of reset us there, stunning 2 of them and killing 2 of them, so we have to reassess things, drop back, try to reestablish, and get back into our lanes and try to push up. One thing that you'll see about Tom's gameplay is that he plays really passive and defensive with Crow, so he's always trying to get that poke damage, trying to get vision on people, especially on a map like this where it's really bush heavy and you're going to be going up against tanks very often. So we're rocking the team comp Sandy, Bull, and Crow. Bull is going to be that super aggro, aggressive brawler that's getting in the faces of people, especially, again, on a bush-heavy map like this. He can really do well. And we're up against a Colt, another Sandy, and a Frank. So just assume that third brawler is always going to be a staple Sandy. But other than that, I feel like our team comp is pretty decent on this map. But as you can see, they scored the goal to tie it up. Jetton managed to score the goal for us earlier on in the match, so it's tied up. We got 45 seconds left in the very first game. Crow jumping in, Tom trying to disrupt a little bit, trying to reset things, make things a little bit awkward for the enemy team, and Bull coming in and cleaning up, but he's not able to score the goal. So freaking close. Sometimes you get into the heads of the enemy team and it's hard to guess where they're going to go. It's basically a 50-50 chance. Are they going to go right or are they going to go left? Where should I pass it to try to score the goal? So it's 2v3. The enemy team just dropped down the sandstorm, so it's looking pretty bad for us. But thankfully, when you're using Crow up against a really heavy, dominating Sandy meta, it's pretty easy to keep vision on them while they're in the sandstorm when you get that poison tick damage going. So Tom does have super, so he could jump in to get some crazy burst damage, but with the low health that Crow has, you best believe you're going to be going down really quick. And I think this is all set for Jetton just to walk it in, score the goal. And that's what I'm talking about. Plus 3 trophies, 1,233. Let's hop into game number 2, baby. All right, so match number 2, we're up against a Rico, a Bull, and a Poco. So a really good team comp for this map. If you didn't know, this is like one of the best Brawl Ball maps to push Rico on, with all the different bouncing spots on this map. And as you all know, Rico did just get a buff in this set of balance changes, so he's going to be even better on this map than he is in the gameplay that you're seeing right now. We still have the same team comp. The Poco's going to kind of be a little bit tricky because he's going to be able to keep that Bull all healed up for the team, but He's a really good target for Crow when he's jumping in to explode him. Literally jump straight on him, kill him really quick, get your super charged up again, and continue the process. So as you can see, the gameplay, what Tom likes to do is just really feel out his lane, try to get the person in his lane poisoned so he knows exactly where he's at on this map with a lot of bushes. The enemy bull breaking apart the map, doing the hard work for us. And we should be able to score here. Never mind. Again, kicking it straight at the Rico. There was an opening on the left, but I think Rico could have jolted left and saved that goal. But we're still doing very, very good. We are the aggressors once again in this game so far. We've been on the enemies spawn that half of the map for the majority of the game so far. So that's what you can. That's all you really can ask for. So Tom going straight on the Rico, literally popping him, exploding him. I love that. When you can exactly jump on an opponent with Crow, like straight on them, you get so much damage. So here we go. Things are looking a little bit awkward on the map right now. People are kind of breaking apart. The enemy bull was caught slipping. That's for dang sure. We can manage to get our second goal of the game. That's putting us at 1,236 trophies. Here we go. Game number 3, we're up against a Sandy, a Rico, and a Rosa. So a really, really scary team comp. Rosa is pretty dang good on this map, especially if you don't have like a super hard counter on your team, which we kind of do. We have a bull, as well as the Crow is really good at keeping vision on the Rosa, so she's not as much of a hassle. And we do have that 3-shot brawler in Rico, so we can just jump straight on that Rico once again and pop him real quick. We're pressuring here. Jetton's trying to make something happen, but Rosa just spawned in and was able to alleviate that pressure from our team, which is kind of unfortunate. Rico coming in with some crazy bounce shots. The enemy team did have vision on the bull when you have the ball in the bushes. Now Luffy's kind of got an opening here, but Phil is going in. Honestly, Luffy, the Rosa on the enemy team, might have been able to do that, but it's probably a better idea when you're at this high of trophy range not to compromise like your lanes, like giving up a lane and going down as the Rosa. So it's 2v1, 2 sandstorms going. What's new? I'm really, really happy this meta is over. I hated playing against double Sandy, Sandy v Sandy. It was the worst, but that was the meta that they were pushing in. And I guess it was pretty okay for Crow because you just shoot your poison daggers in there. So Bull just trying to hold things down here while his teammates are spawning back in. And he's doing a fairly good job at it. Wasn't able to secure the kill on the Rosa, but Tom might be able to poison the Rosa, I guess. That Rosa's just clinging to life there with 500 health twice there. But Phil was able to pick up the kill, finally getting that sucker out of there. You guys know my deep hatred for Rosa. I don't like really playing with her, and I don't like playing against her. But we'll see here. We are pressuring. The Sandy is down for the enemy team. I believe that was our Sandstorm. Can Jetton go in? No. Rico is able to burst him away with the super. Now they're grouped up in 3. Phil might be able to get some good value here. Never mind. Rosa pushed up heavily, and Tom takes that opportunity to jump in on the Rico. Jetton's just trying to kick it past. This is a very, very bad situation. He's going to try to clear it in the bottom right-hand corner of our goal. Okay, this is literally like a horse apiece. I would even say the enemy team has been doing a little bit better than us in this game so far. So we have 13 seconds left. No scores yet. This is the closest game so far in the video today, and I think the video to come. So we'll see. Tom able to take out that Rosa finally. The thing about Rosa, like we said before, is just the amount of pressure and the health that she has. It's so hard to kill a Rosa and just get her out of there. And then the second that you kill her, you still have to worry about 2 other people. So here we go. We are all the way pushed back. The enemy team does have a super down, but Rosa decides to go straight for the bull, which is the hardest counter that our team can provide against the Rosa. We're going in, trying to take out the Rico. Again, we have only 35 seconds left. These are the best type of Brawl Ball games when it goes to overtime, when it's so freaking close. You can tell the enemy team is just super, super skilled, basically neutralizing our team in skill. So here we go. We're pressuring, slowly pushing up. Jetton decides to have some pressure there. Phil getting some really, really good value, hitting 2 people at once with his basic attack. Jetton is able to thread the needle and score the goal to win the game. We are sitting at 1,242 trophies. Okay, game number 4, we're not playing against a Sandy, so it's not just going to be total sandstorms going on like crazy, but we are up against a Shelly, which tends to do really, really good on this map, and really good idea for Tom going up against that Shelly to neutralize her from sneaking around in the map. Jetton getting a really, really early goal right off the get-go, taking out that Primo super early on. I would say Bull is a really good counter to Primo, especially if he's not like super good. I guess like the Primo can kite a little bit, but if you get the better of the Primo, you can just walk it in and kill him. But there we go. Super easy game. Man, what an easy game compared to that last one. You could finally take a breather, and that was his game to get 1,250, but he's not done yet. Okay, so game number 5, we're up against a Tara, a Spike, and a Colt. Now, Spike is actually pretty dang decent on this map, but I wouldn't say Colt is that crazy good. I would much rather have a Rico on our team. There's so many walls. But I guess if you get a couple supers down or your team has obstacle clearing, the Colt can be kind of useful, but I don't think so. I think our team is going to, I would say, trash this team that we're going up against here. And we are past 1,250 at this point, so he continued through the push to get a little bit higher. I believe he ended it with like 1,250, like 6-ish, something like that. But we've been pressuring the entire match so far. Spike is alone to defend, which is not too bad. Spike is actually really, really good on defense. And this was before the nerf. Make sure to keep in mind, so Spike is still pretty freaking amazing. And a full team wipe, really easy goal. Whole team alive. Heading into round number 2. And we have a Tara super, so we need to make sure to keep that in mind. Using the solo suck to try to take out Crow. But wasn't able to, but he's probably going to be able to now, but the Poison's going to be able to take him down. Phil getting that last burst in, help charge up that super there, instead of the Crow Poison just chipping him away. Okay, so Jetton does have super here, kicks the ball just to get a little chip shot on the Colt. He continues doing it. We'll see what happens here. If you guys don't know who Jetton is a fantastic bull player. He's one of those bull, really, really great bulls. I don't really know if he's like a bull god or anything like One Trick's Bull, but I mean, he's been scoring a lot of goals. He's really, really good. 1,254. Last game next. All right, so our final game of the video today, we're up against a Brock, a Mortis, and a Primo. I definitely like our team a bit better. Mortis can be okay in this map, but there's a lot of hard counters. I wouldn't play Mortis on this map ever. But here we go. Jetton taking a lot of damage from that Brock there and a couple jabs from the Primo. Getting a little bit lower there, as well as Tom, but Tom can kind of chill at that health range. He tends to just hang back as a Crow, just getting that chip damage in and maybe scoring a goal or an assist up to Jetton with that health, just being able to plop it in like we literally just saw there. So a quick early goal in the first 30 seconds of the game. Heading in, Phil does have super, so we are in really, really good standing. Jetton rolling in with a super, but he's going up against 3 people. Morris was able to get a double super on Phil as well as Jetton. Jetton getting really, really low. Primo pretty full health. I think Jetton might die here. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Morris almost scored there. He could have had that. But really, really good instincts from Jetton there. Trying to super down and knowing that the Mortis would try to make a breakaway while the rest of our team was up towards the enemy team's goal. So Jetton, I'm not sure why Jetton always like keeps passing it up like that. I think he like passes it and then gets a quick burst shot in. But it's like pro bull things right there. But I think we should be able to walk it in. Never mind. Brock shoots a rocket straight into Phil's face, playing as that Sandy there. Now they're pressuring the enemy team. Are they going to be able to tie it up? It's not looking good. Whenever Primo has the ball, yeah. Whenever Primo has super and the ball's that close to your goal, it's pretty hard to defend against that. But going into this, I have full confidence that our team will be able to pick up another win here. So Tom able to get his super. We'll see who he supers on. Able to kill the Mortis there. He's going to super straight on the Brock, picking up that easy kill. We should be able to... Okay, that's what he's doing. Now he's just going to be able to walk it in. Little flex at the end. And Tom is going to end with 1,257 trophies on Crow. Insane. Okay, everybody. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today. I really, really enjoyed the Crow gameplay as well as the other teammates on Tom's team. It was just really good Brawl Ball matches, especially that like third game where it was really close. No goals were scored. It was down to overtime. It was super good up against that Rosa. But yeah, guys, make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the video today. Let me know of other pro players that you'd like to see here on the channel, and specific brawlers like milestones that you'd like me to kind of siphon through. Still working on that rank 35 Mortis here. I would like to get that soon. Maybe not this season. As you guys know, I'm going to Korea here soon, so I don't have a whole lot of time, but I want to get that one day. Maybe I'll get to 1,000 this season, or if I play my cards right, maybe 1,250. Who knows? But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to slap a like. I really appreciate that. Also consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Be a part of the Raid fam. We would love to have you. So with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.